Hello. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedules to learn about this important national study. This video will present an opportunity for your district to participate in the study of teacher preparation experiences and early teacher effectiveness, known as TPREP. Research shows that effective teachers are one of the most important factors in improving students' educational outcomes. We also know that teachers become more effective as they gain years of experience in the classroom. With more and more novice teachers in today's schools, and in particular low-poverty schools, preparing teachers to be highly effective within their first year in the classroom is of critical importance. The TPREP study has the broad goal of gaining additional knowledge about how to improve teacher quality. It specifically focuses on identifying promising teacher preparation program experiences. In this study, experiences are defined as opportunities to learn key instructional strategies through coursework, observation, practice teaching, and coaching. At the end of this study, results will inform the efforts of stakeholders invested in the state of teacher preparation, including national, state, and local policymakers, teacher preparation programs and certifying institutions, districts, and schools. The TPREP study is being sponsored by the Department of Education and conducted by Abt Associates and Education Analytics. This study builds on current research, which has shown that teachers have a central role in improving educational outcomes and that they vary in their effectiveness. However, a number of studies have examined what causes this variation and have largely shown that on average, programs explain little to none of the variance in educator effectiveness. The TPREP study raises the question of whether the different experiences teachers have in their programs, rather than the particular program they attended, can explain this variation. The study hypothesizes there may be significant within-program variation in teacher preparation experiences that contributes to early teacher effectiveness. For example, some teachers within the same program may have more opportunities to practice after being given feedback on how to improve, or may have taken specific coursework which could contribute to their first-year effectiveness. Substantially different within-program experiences may explain part of the variability in early teacher effectiveness. The primary research questions for the study are, first, what are the relationships between teacher preparation experiences and teacher effectiveness in the first year of teaching, measured by teacher value added? Second, what are the relationships between teacher preparation experiences and teacher effectiveness with English language learners, or ELLs, in the first year of teaching, measured by teacher value added for ELLs? And finally, do relationships between teachers' preparation experiences and teacher effectiveness in the first year of teaching differ depending on teachers' assessments of the usefulness of the preparation experiences? In order to answer these questions, the study is designed to examine the relationship between teacher-reported preparation experiences, which will be gathered through a web-based survey, and student growth measure outcomes, value added to be precise, for the teachers in our sample. We will look at how responses on the survey relate to higher or lower levels of teacher effectiveness as measured by value added. Our study requires us to gather key data from participating districts. There are 3 points in our data collection timeline. First, during the fall of 2014, we will collect student assessment, student demographic, student-teacher linkage, and human resource data from each school district. The assessment, demographic, and linkage data will be used in our value-added models, and the human resource data will allow us to identify the first through third year teachers we would like to survey for the study. Second, during the spring of 2015, we will send our online survey to the first through third year teachers in the district and collect their results. Finally, during the fall of 2015, we will again collect student assessment, student demographic, and student-teacher linkage data from each school district. If more teachers are needed for the study, we may also collect HR data for a second survey round. Please note that the study team can be flexible about the timing of the collection of these data depending on your district's particular situation. For example, all of these data could be collected once in fall 2015, although that may have ramifications for being able to accurately identify the eligible teacher sample. The study team is happy to discuss your particular situation with you. Given the time it will take for district staff to gather data for the collections in fall of 2014 and fall of 2015, we are able to offer districts $1,000 in compensation for staff time. There are 3 requirements teachers must meet to be included in our study, and all conditions must be met. They must be in their first, second, or third year of teaching, and during their first year of teaching, they must have taught 4th, 5th, or 6th grade math or reading English language arts for the entire year. Please note that because of our eligibility requirements, only a small portion of the district's total teachers will be surveyed. All eligible teachers, regardless of their experience level at the time of survey, will be asked the same questions about their teacher preparation experiences. If we are not able to survey enough teachers in 2014-15, we hope to survey a second cohort during 2015-16. The study needs 6,450 teachers in order to meet sample size requirements. The study team is recruiting approximately 80 large and moderate-sized school districts and consortia across the country. The teacher survey will be administered in spring of 2015 and will take approximately 30 to 40 minutes. A $30 incentive for teachers to complete the survey has been requested from the Office of Management and Budget. Approval is pending, with a decision expected in fall 2014. Our study team will work with participating districts to determine the best way to contact teachers to take the survey. The Measures of Effective Teaching study, which linked certain instructional practices to teacher effectiveness, was used as a framework in developing the survey questions. Special consideration was given to constructing competencies and instructional practices for English language learners. Here's a short excerpt from the draft survey. A teacher might be asked, in your teacher preparation program, how often did you have an opportunity to practice time management in the classroom, such as providing clear instructions for classroom activities? The teacher will then rank their answer on a 1 to 5 scale, ranging from rarely, never, to very often. These survey answers will contribute to the overall findings. Establishing which students that teachers instructed will be important to developing the high-quality, value-added models against which we will compare our survey results. To do this, we will need to be able to link students to courses, teachers to courses, and courses to assessments. Additionally, we need to be confident that the linked teachers are responsible for the instruction of the course. Our data team can work with your district if you are not sure if you have this information. There are several benefits to districts participating in the TPREP study. Each district will receive a report of findings at the conclusion of the study, which could inform the district's teacher selection and other human capital management decisions. Individual teachers will not be identified in this or any other report. The study's larger full sample report will be used to identify promising preparation experiences. With this report, we aim to inform the efforts of stakeholders invested in improving the state of teacher preparation. District participants will receive a report at the end of this project. It contains several key pieces of information that may be helpful to your district, including the average district response for various competencies and the relationship between these responses and teacher-level value added. We will also produce a report detailing overall findings at the end of the project. Along with the average response for the full sample, it will show how the competencies are related to value-added results for the full sample. Both reports will provide useful information to districts about their teachers' preparedness at the district level and how trends are associated with student outcomes. These data may inform participating districts' decisions about human capital management policies. For example, if the results of the study indicate that teachers who have had more experiences with classroom management and working with ELLs are more effective in their first year, the district may want to screen potential teachers by asking them about the extent to which they had these experiences during their preparation. The TPREP study design has been approved by the Institutional Review Board at Abt Associates. Additionally, our study team is ready to comply with any district research review applications or IRB submissions that may be required. For further information on this study, or if you would like to participate, please contact Linda Caswell at Abt Associates or Peter Witham at Education Analytics.